Hey Captains, coming at you again this week. Don't have a whole lot of new information. I just want to talk to you again about what we had in the newsletter last week. Again, if you guys would talk to your info people about at least mentioning to text 97,000 or at least hitting that QR code. We had 15 new believer boxes that we passed out this weekend. We had 6 submissions, so that's okay. If we could be above 50%, I'd be really tickled with that every weekend. But we came up a little bit, so good job, you guys, talking that over. Appreciate that a lot, and I know the people who are contacting these folks really appreciate all the information we can give them. Next on the list, Christmas services. You guys did an outstanding job last week at letting me know when you can serve, and right now we're looking really good. December 24th, 3:30 and 5:30. Right now it's just Dave. I know Nancy Ingalls has said that she would fill in wherever needed. So Dave, you won't be alone. At least you'll have Nancy. You'll get to experience what I've experienced for 38 years. It's a blessing. Nancy, it's a blessing. Seriously. No, seriously. Okay, well, moving along. Next, I did get that confirmed for our Christmas dinner, December 1st at Stroud's. I thought that'd be a neat little place to go and fairly inexpensive for a crowd our size. So put that on your calendars. I think I told them 6 o'clock. I'll have to confirm that. Don't hold me to that. Next item, I ran a report to see since January how many guest service volunteers we've had that have actually served. And the criteria that I put down was they had to have served at least 6 times. So with that being said, the report showed that we've had 251 guest service volunteers since January that have served at least 6 times. What I did next is I went back and averaged our weekend, and we are averaging 129 volunteers on a weekend. At first thought, you look at that and go, wow, where's the rest of them? And I actually put that in there just for funny. But keep in mind, people don't serve every weekend. Some do. Some serve every other weekend. Some choose to serve once a month. Some just whenever they can. So I think we're in good shape, guys. I haven't really went back and compared that to other years, but I'm pretty happy with if we can average 130 on a weekend. I think we're doing okay. So next, this came to my attention. Every month I try to put on there a new spring ministry. We've had this before on here, but I want to touch base with it again. This month I put on there the new spring groups. The reason why I put that on there was it came to my attention is I certainly didn't know this, but I'm not a group leader anymore. But groups have 2 times a year that they have an open enrollment or an open sign up or an open registration, whatever you want to call it. And that is January and August. I haven't really gotten to the bottom of this, if that's a formation of new groups or if a single person that shows up, say March. I think what I got from them today, they're going to try to get them plugged in somewhere, but what they're trying to shoot for is starting new groups. January and August are the kickoff dates. Here's what I'll tell you. If somebody comes up to the info center and asks about groups, grab one of the group cards there and give that to them and encourage them to talk to Eddie or Stephanie. Or I believe the website just right on there. It takes them right to groups and those will get that. Let them handle that. I didn't really get a definite answer how they're handling that, but that was news to me that they only do that January and August. So show you if you're not in groups, you don't know things. Anyway, guys, we're off to a really good start also on this Adopt a Family. We've had an individual from the 915 do a $250 matching grant, and we've had an individual at the 1115 do a $250 matching grant. That is outstanding. We've already received quite a bit of money and gift cards, and as I look over, we have 2 boxes already full of canned items. So we're off to a great start. I really have a feeling this might be larger than 3 families, but we'll see how we end up at the very end of that. So you guys just keep doing what you're doing, and can't wait to serve with you on the weekend. Thanks. Bye-bye.